Hey everybody, this is Seth from Comingouttarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you're looking for a way to understand the obstacles that are coming your way during the day, how you can overcome them, and how you can be more mindful during the day, you've come to the right place. Welcome. I am here on Halloween. It's one of my favorite days of the year. Gonna come home and get ready for all the trick-or-treaters. We get an onslaught. It's gonna be a nice night, so I know there's gonna be a lot. And just for fun, just for special, the Spirit Halloween Tarot deck that I got that I was going through the other day, I'm going to use that for today so we can walk through today's obstacle, what we can do to overcome it, and how you can be more mindful throughout the day. Good morning. Thanks for joining. All right, we're almost there. It keeps pulling in a weird way, so I'm not in the right spot yet. I just get this feel, you know, when the cards are in the right place. It's there, it's like right there. Okay, all right, here we go. Obstacle, action, mindfulness. Our obstacle today is the Four of Pentacles. What you can do to overcome it. Good morning, Nicole. Is the Three of Pentacles, and mindfulness for today, death. What an awesome card. Just kind of like general surface fun for Halloween. I'm just gonna enjoy that right now. Okay, so our biggest obstacle today, what kind of, we're still in this financial space. We've been in a financial space for October, and I think that's kind of fascinating. Not surprisingly, a theme will continue, but I think it's interesting that October has a financial component. Usually we start to feel some tension around our finances as we get closer to Christmas, or as we're thinking about that Christmas time when so many people are spending a lot of money that either they have budgeted for and they're thinking about their money, or they haven't budgeted for and they're worried about their money. But it's also the end of the month, so not 100% surprising. So, Four of Pentacles, what kind of financial stuff are you hanging on to? What is it that you might need to have consideration for spending on? What is it that you haven't made a choice about spending on? You may be holding on a little too tight to your money. In fact, let me just look at this for one sec. In fact, I think you're probably thinking too small about your money. And this is interesting. I didn't think that that would come out of this card. You may be thinking a little too small. How can you think bigger about your money? So now we're talking about investments, the kind of choices that you might make about putting large dollars in somewhere. We've had investments come up another time for this month, so that's also kind of interesting. What can you do to overcome it? This is the Three of Pentacles. This little dwarf in here, these dwarves, they work hard, and they work hard for their money. They're not going to let it go easily. So that's the advice for you about your money. If you're thinking about these investments that can get bigger, it's probably small increments over time where eventually it has an opportunity to grow into a large sum of money. It's going to take a lot of work and effort to get there. You might have to topple some things, like some preconceived notions, some old ways of thinking, in order to move forward. So there's work involved in making money, and the work is with you right now. You're probably also going to need a bit of a team. Especially if you're thinking about making large financial investments, you would certainly need a financial advisor. But if you're not making significant financial investments, but what might be significant for you, i.e., I'm not putting $10,000 in something, but I may be putting $50 or $100 into something in order to see some return, then there should be a small team around you. Who are the people that you know that can help advise you, versus paying a financial advisor for some wealth advice that they're not going to make any money on, and they're not going to spend any time with you. So you're not wasting anybody's time, especially your own. All right. What can you be more mindful about today? So while we're focused on the obstacle of money and how to move forward, mindfulness is around our opportunity to think about all of our approaches to money in a new way? Like I was saying before, what are the things that you can shed? What are those old ideas, structures, concepts that we think about when we think about money that you may be able to release? And so that's the mindfulness factor of that is, what are your own preconceived notions? What are your own perceptions about how money is handled and how you've handled it in the past? And how do you feel when you think about those standard ways? And how do you feel when you think about new opportunities? Especially, and new opportunities can be something as far in the future as Bitcoin future, or something you just may never have tried before, thinking, I want to do a CD this right now, even though CD return rates are not that great. Things like that, things you may not have thought about. So the concept of what can I stop, what can I leave behind, what can I move forward on, and that dwarf is going to get you there. That team of people who are working hard for you and with you to make all of this successful. So I hope this is helpful. If it is, please give me Please give me a thumbs up on there. Not only does it let me know that this content is useful and engaging for you, but it also gets it in front of other people. When more thumbs up happen, when more likes happen, it gets in the feed for other people so they can benefit from the same advice that you are. So I appreciate those thumbs up just so it helps me reach more people. Good morning, Catherine. Also, if you haven't checked out Comingouttarot.com, please go check it out so you can find out more about me, how you can get a reading with me over at the shop. And would like my email. My email you can get at Comingouttarot.com. There's a way to contact me over there. It's kind of long to spell. It's my first name, SETH.VERMILYEA at Comingouttarot.com. So it's just kind of easier to go over to Coming Out Tarot and click on my contact page and send me an email over there. Or you can play this back and copy it down if you'd like. I hope everyone has a great Halloween. Please be safe. Please keep the children safe around you. Our neighborhood gets hit, so I'm really excited. I'm taking half a day today to finish setting up and then be ready for the onslaught of children that are going to hit our house. We have, here's some of the candy. There's more of the candy. I've got a ton of candy to go ruin children's teeth and diet. So everybody have a happy Halloween. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.